Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday, and because it is Sunday, Sundays are usually the days I like to make some a different kind of videos. Have a little more fun with it, not so serious. And today I asked ChatGPT to generate a timeline of Ilus stock growth since 2020. So let's go over it, see how accurate it is, because we've been following this one for a long time. I've read through it already. It seems pretty accurate. I know for a fact that ChatGPT does like to make things up if it can't find if it can't find anything on, I don't know. That's what I heard. It just makes things up. Like it just out of thin air. Oops, I can't find any information. Let me just invent some headline or number just to satisfy, essentially to satisfy the user with a fake timeline at that point, right? So here's a detailed timeline highlighting key milestones and stock performance of Ilus International since 2020. So we know the stock very well. We'll know right away if it's full of it. Early development and strategy formation. Ilus in 2020 began laying the groundwork for its business strategy, which is true, focusing on ERT, industrial, and renewable energy sectors. Initial acquisitions. Stock performance in 2020 trades at low levels, reflecting its early stage development and speculative nature, and then it gets that explosion later on. Let's see if she knows about this. 2021 expansion efforts. They accelerate their acquisition strategy, targeting companies that can enhance its technological capabilities and market reach, which is true. Notable acquisitions include firefighting equipment manufacturers and technology firms in the ERT sector. They gain more visibility in the market, attracting attention from investors and industry analysts. The stock performance experiences significant volatility but starts showing upward trends as acquisitions and strategic moves generate investor interest. And yeah, that's when we had the huge surge. The stock price sees noticeable appreciation. That's an understatement. Had a huge, 10x surge. If you bought at 4 cents, it went like 10 to 12x to 50 cents. So far, I don't think she's lying. 2022 strategic. It's insane that 4 years have gone by, 4 years and a half, and they still haven't uplisted. Strategic growth and diversification. The diversification is aimed at creating a more resilient and expansive business model, which is true. That is also true. They want to be recession proof, if I recall. Technology integration. Efforts to integrate acquired technologies and streamline operations are underway, enhancing the overall value proposition of Ilus. Stock remains volatile but continues to trend upward, with significant spikes following major announcements and quarterly results. Investor sentiment remains positive, reflecting confidence in. Is that true? Wait, I think that might be false. 2022. I think we finally. Yeah, I think we caught her here. Because 2022 for Ilus, I don't think we were trending to the upside. We were falling at that point. No. Let's pull up the chart here. I'm a little confused. She says it continued to appreciate in value. No, by 2022 the stock was yeah, the stock had already peaked, and it was already dumping. So I think we caught her. This is what I meant by sometimes ChatGPT just likes to make things up, because she's saying the stock remains volatile, which is true, but continues to trend upward. But as I just showed you on the charts, that's false. It was actually just going sideways and then slowly falling to the downside. But it is true that major acquisition announcements and quarterly results can move the share price for sure. So there we go. Like I said, she does like to make things up. The stock was already on its way down. 2023 further expansion and milestones. Launching new products and expanding its market reach into new geographical regions. The stock price continues to be influenced by acquisition news, quarterly earnings, and overall market conditions. Really, yeah, it's the PRs. We know the PRs are what move Ilus. Sometimes it moves in anticipation of the PRs as well. The company sees substantial growth, which is true. If we look at the revenue, it has been growing, but the share price has not been reflecting that. It's been coming down since the run up to 50 cents. You're not even in the green right now. I think the only people in the green are the ones that bought under what 008. What is it? Double A? Yeah, you have to be holding under 0086 to be in the green. If not, you're holding a red. You're holding shares in the red for sure. If you're not holding under double eight, yeah, 0086. Because not all of your shares are in the green, are they? I'm asking you guys because I know some people say, "Oh, I'm in the green." Are you? Or just the shares that you bought under 0086? Are your shares at 10 cents green? No, exactly. That's what I meant. So ideally, you want all your shares to be in the green. Is that what I imagine? They always talk about shareholder value, but they never really. We haven't seen that. If we're being honest, we saw the shareholder value when it went to 50 cents. We haven't seen anything like that yet since 2024. I think this she's just getting repetitive here. Positive developments such as successful integration of acquisitions and strong financial performance lead to upward movements in the share. Yep, that's true. Since 2020, Ilus has experienced significant growth driven by strategic acquisitions, market expansion, and technological advancements. So the stock has moved from lower levels to higher valuations, reflecting the company's progress and increasing market presence. However, as with many growth-oriented stocks, it remains subject to market volatility and investor sentiment. I would say the investor sentiment right now is that nobody cares about Ilus, which is why it's in double zeros. Nobody really cares about it enough to buy and hold it. People care enough to swing it or flip it, but not. That's about it. It's still, at least it's bottomed out where it is, but we haven't seen much in terms of shareholder value for our shares to be in the green. We need to see the stock price trend to the upside. Like the company can do. It has been following through. It has. I know that. You know that too. Those of you watching, it has been following through on everything, but has it? Have we seen the share price reflect that? No, and it may never do so. That's the gamble. Is it? Is it going to? Is it going not going to? Who knows? Only the future will tell. But it's been 4 years and it hasn't done much of anything but go down and stay down. Unfortunately. All right, yeah, I think that's it for Chat GPT here. She was making some things up along the way, but other than that, she was pretty spot on. So, but again, a good stock to swing trade. I don't know if we'll ever see this one. I don't know if we'll ever see this reflect the growth that it's been doing. And that's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.